Well, the book has stirred quite a bit of interest. I know you've been on all the networks here in the United States. You've been in the news magazines.
Yes.
You're now on Al Jazeera. How's the book been received? What kind of reception have you been hearing?
Oh, it's just exceeded my expectations. I'm so happy and so gratified. I get so many emails from girls talking about how they finally get fractions, or they finally like math, or like, thank you for being, some of them flat out say thank you for being a role model, which I think is really cute for some reason, coming from a 12-year-old. I get a lot of emails from teachers saying that I just started using the techniques in the book in the classroom, and the students are responding, especially the girls, they're responding better. Parents thanking me for writing the book, saying that this one guy said that his daughter has had her nose in the book ever since he brought it home, and those kinds of things, I get teary. I mean, I just want to cry. I'm so happy.
Well, you also have the math horoscope in the book. I was wondering if you could explain that to us. Well, I can tell you, now I was reading that. I'm a Virgo. I was reading the horoscope for Virgo. It says math should come naturally.
For little girls.
It should come naturally to me, right? Well, wrong. I mean, I still don't know what radical equation is.
Well, I don't, you're not a little girl who is
maybe, yeah,
multiple at that age. It's for little middle school girls. It's not for everyone who's a Virgo. The Virgos, I mean, according to astrology, always tend to be more analytical, but the horoscope is in there not necessarily to be taken seriously, but to be fun. In teen magazines, if you look in a teen magazine, what do they have? Personality quizzes, horoscopes, testimonials, things like that. And that's what I wanted to include in the book, to make it feel friendly and accessible. Because if girls have an association with this book of, oh, this is kind of fun stuff, then the math is going to be more inviting as well. Keep reading your teen magazines, because why not? I did. It's fun.
Yeah, no, you're doing research.
Yeah, doing research.
But this book, we were talking about it in the makeup room, is actually for kids ages like 9, 13.
Yeah.
And does it help them want to learn math, or just...
I think so, because math has a lot of bad PR. People think of math as this huge, scary, evil thing. And I teach math in the context of, like, teen magazine stuff. It's, do you still have a crush on him? And personality quizzes. Are you a mathophobe? So I structured it, like a teen magazine, which is what I wanted to say.
And to make it fun.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
people also think of math as a boy's thing.
Show girls who are struggling, look, you might not always feel like this. And the other message I want to show them is being smart is part of being a fabulous young woman someday. And that's what I'm training for right now.
So it's a little bit of inspiration plus math.
Yes. Wow.
Yes. Wow. And the people, do they still recognize you as your character from TV? Do they come up and...
Yes. And a lot of kids are watching the reruns now, too, which is really kind of fun. And also I want to mention that on the website, mathdoesn'tsuck.com, I have the fully looked out solutions to all the problems in the book. So in the back of the book, you have space for the answers, not the fully looked out solutions. That way, when kids are working on the homework and they see an example in my book that's similar, they can see exactly how I solved it.
Okay, and that website, and this is your website to get a hold of you at any time, is
mathdoesn'tsuck.com.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And your person of the week, was it this week or last week for the nightly news?
I guess it was Friday, August 10th.
Wow.
So I guess we're still in that week. No.
Do you ever just pinch yourself and think?
Yeah, no, it does not feel real at all. I don't even know what that means. Person of the week. I don't know. I'm so honored. I don't know what to say except that I'm honored and grateful and surprised.
Now, do you tell me about things that you're doing? Obviously, the book is consumed with that right now, but have you gotten married? Do you have kids? Has school been your focus?
Not married, don't have kids. Thinking about both, but not actually doing anything yet. And no, I mean, the book has been my focus for sure, but I just got back from Hawaii in June. I did a TV movie there for the Sci-Fi Channel, and I'm about to do an episode of How I Met Your Mother. But the book, I'm going on the book signing tour in September. So this is my life right now.
Is there one or the other that's more fun for you, acting or this now newfound being an author and teaching math? And
being an inspiration to young girls is probably the most important thing I feel I've ever done. But in terms of what I love doing, personally, math or acting, to me that's like asking which of your children do you love more. They're different and I love them both.
Well, so nice to meet you. Book signing coming up, Barnes & Noble.
Yes, September 12th.
And the website again is
mathdoesn'tsuck.com.
Good luck with the book.
Thank you. Huge, scary, evil thing. keep reading your teen magazines, because why not? I did. It's fun.